team's made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Round 80!
57's the mic. Rock 57.
Get the ball.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Going right side here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him out, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a big one instead.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Quick slant to Brown. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up
they had 2 straight first downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
41 to Mike. 41 to Mike. Check.
Now Allen. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete to
I like
Devin
the screen being
Singletary.
called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get about
Singletary
just
the ball
outside
carrier.
the 10, stopped at the 11.
Devin White on the tackle.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive.
Brings up
And once
2nd
again, they
and
show
7
passing formation
at the
showing the
Steelers'
shotgun,
11-yard
and they
line.
ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Singletary, again, the ball
This
carrier.
defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's
It's
your
a gain of a
philosophy here?
yard.
Do you try and run
And
the
it's
ball against a
third
team that's
down.
pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into the roll right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. And it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th
So on
down.
4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. And this one is right through.
Good.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting free there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And this this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on the first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They won last week.
It's a gain of 9.
Running the ball
Brings
well.
up
They told us
second
need to get
and
a
a
yard.
yard.
Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yards that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
That's good for a Pittsburgh
There, the defense was ready. It looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
at the
that next time he
45-yard
has that
line.
opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
First and 10. Pittman. Gonna hook up over the middle. Pryor. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right
A gain of 9. Brings up second and
the
1
first down
at
completion.
the 46-yard line.
Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Looking to throw on second down. He's got Harrison left side complete.
That's good.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a go.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Tight dog.
Hey, alert 3. 49, check 49, check 49.
Check.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And this winds up a gain of 4 to
Kareem Hunt, the ball
41.
carrier, taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
3-0
That's
after
the end of the first
on
quarter.
EA
With
Sports.
the score, Bills 3, Steelers nothing.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Looking to throw. Pittman. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Pittsburgh
7 yards there and a first down.
I like
First
watching
and
the
10
wide
at the
receiver screen because it's a real
34-yard line.
teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 23. It's a Pittsburgh first down, gain of 13. Looking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a
First
couple of
and
running
10 at
lanes.
the
And I never want to
22-yard
overlook
line.
the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
To the
They've given up a few
sideline
first
and
downs on this
incomplete.
drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
57.
Off the play fake. Pittman. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Pittman's pass.
And he'll get it down this time to
Number
17.
89.
5 yards.
It's a
Now
gain
it's
of
3rd and
5.
5.
Brings
And
up
forget about the
third
run to
and
set up the
5.
pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Pittman. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his
8-yard
progressions,
loss.
find someone to get
Brings
rid
up
of football.
4th
Before he
down.
knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And his kick here is good. That will tie us at 23.
The game at
So the field goal counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
There's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline, a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Number 26, Devin Singletary, the ball carrier.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Brings up 2nd and 4
and in this league,
at the 30-yard line.
When you can get them, not easily done.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They will run with Singletary. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a
no
3rd
gain
and
on the
4.
play. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Singletary. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Terrell
8 yards
Edmonds
on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
An 8-yard
on
pickup.
3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He finds Smith out of the backfield.
Allen's
and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
And the Bills first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go, fellas.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the scores out, my man.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete
a
to
good
number
rally
48.
to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd
Brings
down.
up 2nd
Well,
and
they're
9
unable to convert that into
at
much,
the
but it's never a
44-yard
bad
line.
idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 9 from the 44.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
I got him. I got him.
Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check, right. 54. 54. Check, 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 check.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't happen. They're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. He converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. That's out, baby. That's an 8 shot.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to get up the
play is a turnover on downs.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They must get something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Mike's 49. 49. Here we go, D. Hey, It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Operating for the gun. Pittman looking for Pryor long. And that is incomplete.
Pittman's
A lot of
pass
force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up
This is old
third
brain
down
remembers.
and
When I see
13.
5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 49.
Throwing on third and long. Pittman. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Bills will leave with
Number
89
89.
timeouts.
A gain of 11
Just over
yards.
40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on fourth down.
Let's get off the field.
Check smash, check smash.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
On fourth down, Pittman. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
That's good for a
Now the
Pittsburgh
Steelers use the
Steelers.
first of their 3 timeouts.
First
As
and
they
10
stop it
at
here
the
with just under
39-yard
40
line.
ticks to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first and 10.
4 down. 4 down. Check. Fresno.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He's checking. Crash.
25, check 25, check 25.
Now a first goal for the drive. And they will only muster a yard
The
here
handoff
to
to
the
the
38.
fullback.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator.
A
Body
gain of
after
a yard.
body getting to him
Brings up
before he can get
second
started.
and 9.
Nice tip, boy.
38-yard line, second and 9.
Check the outs. Hey, Mike, go.
Back to throw. Pittman. They'll go screen here. Hunt.
Pittman's
Screen
pass
good for only 2.
complete to
Now it's
Kareem
third
Hunt.
down.
In order for a screen
gain of
pass to
2.
break big,
Brings
a
up
lot
third
of things have
and
to come
7.
together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Pittman.
Let's go.
He completes it to Hunt. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 5 yards,
That's
not
the end
enough.
of the
And
first
it'll be
half.
fourth down.
With the score,
So we're at halftime
all
here
tied.
on Halloween. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. Well, a dangerous return man showing it
The
here.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken
the ball
down.
carrier.
No gain on the
Down
play there.
right at
Second
the line of
down.
scrimmage.
Officially
gain on the
nothing on
play.
that last run.
Second
They'll try
and
again.
10.
Second and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Pittman. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Complete to
So
Kareem
many
Hunt.
things have to come together just
That's a
right
gain of
for a screen
3.
pass to break
It's
for big
third
yardage.
and
The
7.
blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down.
57's Mike.
Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, Pittman. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Complete to Deontay
Completion good for
Johnson.
only 6, and that'll
A
bring
gain
it
of
forward.
6 yards.
So much about
It's
offense
fourth
is what
down.
you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, And then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. He hits at the 4, and he continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate this offense. They went for it on board, turned it over in their own territory. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen over the middle, complete. It's Reeves.
Allen's pass complete to number 83.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13
it's a gain
yards.
of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Bills.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Devin Singletary, the
Justin
Bills
Reed,
ball
the
carrier.
safety, made the tackle.
Made at the 44-yard line.
It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back
now
and feel pretty good about
2nd and 6.
themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Singletary again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
To Devin
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
Point of attack.
First down, Buffalo.
Right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they run with Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Taken down back at the 49-yard
on the play. And it will bring up a 2nd and 13. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Complete.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25
now
yards.
What we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Devin White
That's a strong pickup right there on first down.
It's
and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Steelers' 20-yard line.
50 seconds. Let's go, D. Let's go. No.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 15-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And it's 3rd down.
That is going to do it. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They go right back to Singletary. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Again, the ball carrier.
7 yards.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
First and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
They run here with Singletary.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo
Devin
touchdown.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
Devin Singletary with touchdown number 8 on the year.
The
and the
kicker
Bills
on
have
for the
taken the
extra point.
lead. A solid blocking up front for the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's go, man. Play football. Let's go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and
down at the 37-yard
gain right there. They pick up
gain of
5.
brings up
to a
second
first down.
and 5.
The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be
No
third
gain on the
down.
play. Brings up third down and 5.
Here we go. Shaq. 70 Timberwolves.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. You got nothing today.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, Pittman. This is brought in by Pryor. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 14 yards in the Steelers
49-yard line.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
Get off the field. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
49. 49's the mic. 49's the
Operating from the gun. Pittman under pressure here, and down he
The
goes.
quarterback taken down
Sacked
and
back at
sacked.
about the 43-yard line.
And plays like
Brought
that
down
really
back
are
at the
play calling.
43-yard
They had a
line.
really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
49.
Down he
49,
goes.
guys. Mike, 49. You ain't going nowhere. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Come on, D.
49. 49's the mic. 49.
To throw on second down. Pittman over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Pittman's pass.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just
Sets
stared
up
the
a third
receiver down.
down
That
and
allowed for
18.
excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
49. 49.
From the gun, Pittman.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls
Pittman's
incomplete.
pass.
We've seen that the
Intended
deep
for
ball's
number
been a part of
19.
their game plan all
Incomplete.
afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking
Sets
up
up
on it.
fourth down.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Wheeler snags it for the pick.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me.
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Anticipation.
Here's the game.
Of course, I got a few moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Number 26, Devin Singletary, the ball carrier. Devin
It's a
White
pickup
on the
of 4,
tackle.
and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards
Well,
on the
play call,
pickup.
you realize it's not going to
2nd
go
and
for a
6
touchdown, so a lot
at
of
the
your calls
28-yard line.
are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done.
41
On 1st down, Singletary. 3 yards on the pickup.
Singletary, the Bills ball carrier.
They picked up a little bit of
Tackle
yardage
made
there,
at the
and now,
38-yard line.
in this situation,
It's a
should be
pickup
in
of
no
3.
hurry to run a
Brings
play
up
really
2nd
fast.
and
Let the
7.
clock wind down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
Intended
pull
for
it
Devin
in.
Singletary,
Hang on, 3rd
incomplete.
down. Couple extra defensive backs out there on the dime, and because of that running back, places to throw the football if it.
And typically, what do you want to do against that down? You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how
The
about
Steelers
that
take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4 on 2nd down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to
It's
put
now
themselves in the
2nd
right
and
position.
6 at the
4 yards on that
22-yard
last
line.
completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Pittman flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another day.
This one caught by Davis. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 43-yard line.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, check. Mike 57. Mike 57. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. 57.
Throwing on 1st down. Pittman. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now second
He's
and
unable
10.
to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
3 down. 57's Mike.
Throwing again. Pittman. And he almost intercepted us. They
Intended
haven't
for
picked
number
the ball
19.
off yet. That probably
Incomplete.
should have been there first.
Brings up third
It's
down,
third down
and
now.
10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Watch time. Tight end right. Tight end right. Hurt. Alert. 3 down. 3 down. Bnice300s, go.
From the gun, Pittman. And this is going to be intercepted.
Pittman's back.
Picked off around the 37.
Intercepted by the
And they
Bills.
have possession.
They'll take
And they
over
have it
first
at the
and
38-yard
10 at their
line.
own 38-yard
This is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people will go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime.
Number
and try to win it
26,
there.
Devin Singletary, the ball carrier.
Take some gambles.
I say let's
Out of
go
bounds
for this
at the
thing,
45-yard
try
line.
and push it,
It's
and
a
maybe
gain of
catch the
7.
defense back on their
Brings up
heels a bit.
second and
If they
3.
do that. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line.
He was taken
Now
down
the Bills are
behind
going
the
to use
line
the
of
first
scrimmage.
of their
A loss
timeouts.
of 2 yards.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Only 29 yards on the
Steelers
punt.
take over
Definitely not
first
as
and
fast.
10.
And there'll be
At
time
their
for
own
maybe one final
26-yard
play
line.
before we hit triple zeros. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him free room.
28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In
Devin Singletary, the Bills ball
that gets
carrier.
double, doesn't it? At
He's
least,
tackled
because
at the
now the crowd
34-yard
really wants
line.
to be involved
It's a
and help
pickup
their
of
team.
6.
And that first
Brings up
drive could
second
dictate
and
the whole
4.
thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And the hole closes recovers as quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line,
yards.
because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On third down, Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down to the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
Conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Gain on the play.
Someone's been having a good game
First
so
down,
far.
Bills.
You know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with that 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Inside the 35-yard line.
Number 3, the ball
carrier.
carrier.
Of 13, it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner.
A gain
Running
of
game
13
helping
yards.
out, picking up some of the slack.
And the Bills
remember the last
first down.
drive, they went 3 and out.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. On first down, Singletary. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive.
2 yards on the pickup.
Right back to that well.
Second
and why
and
not?
8.
When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Julian
makes sure they're defensively to clamp down because really nobody feels this right.
And it brings up
and they really needed that confidence just to feel a little bit better. I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping it. This drive is going pretty well.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. Bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and that changes everything here in OT. So it's an empty possession there, and you have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise if this would come up short.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Good number 19.
8 yards on the first down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Hey, check, Mike, 57.
Off play action. Pittman. Quick hitter here is complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain.
To number 89. No gain on the play. Makes it third and 2.
Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
Drama, drama, drama. We saw all of it in this one. Overtime, all the way to the end of OT. The long field goal shot to win it, but they couldn't convert.
And because it's the regular season, we don't play more bonus football. We don't go to another period. It ended right there. You get one in overtime to get field goal attempt was a long shot to begin with. No pun intended, or maybe pun intended, but it doesn't go through.